I was going to go out and eat in Chinatown, but everybody is so nicely settled that I do not want to force the babies into their room and everybody, you know. And I was going to eat in Chinatown, but I'm going to get Chinese takeout just from a local place, so I don't have to go all the way downtown. And I have to go move the car anyway, so it works out. So I told them about 15-20 minutes, so I'm just going to put out, you know, get dressed and leave everybody where they are. Now, no fighting or anything. Everybody just sleep, okay? You know, just leave your sister alone. She's settled nicely. I'm just going to get some takeout veggie Chinese food for Daddy, okay? See you guys soon. I'm gonna just go pick up the food and come back. Okay. Okay, guys. Bye for now. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm looking forward to just having veggie. And it was a bit of an effort. The whole actually going out and eating would have been even more of an effort. So this is a bit less of an effort. So I'm going to just go pick up takeout, come back, and eat in front of, you know, Peaky Boys, Peaky Blinders, whatever. Anyway, bye for now. Hello, everybody. It's me. I'm back. I got my takeout. You know, 10-minute drive there, 10-minute drive back, and I come back, and these two are still very nicely settled. These two are, you know, so I think I don't see any big, you know, tufts of hair anywhere, so I don't think people have been fighting or anything, and everyone looks quite calm. And Agita has got up, but, you know, that was her thing of getting up when I come back anyway, and she thinks she's going to get treats, which I don't give every time now that I come back, but I can footpet you, if that's what you want. So, yes, I don't think I would have had the energy to go all the way downtown and eat, so I get my takeout here, you know. And I get, you know, shrimp egg fuyung. This is like the more Cantonese style, you know, non-Szechuan food. So Cantonese, what is that? Shrimp egg fuyung and veggie combo, fried rice and tofu or something, you know, mixed veggies. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm just going to veg in front of the sofa and eat. Yes, you can go up on your perch. And you know, see, no, much better. I didn't have to put babies into the room and then go out and park and then eat and then come back and then get babies out of the room and everybody's nicely settled. So far so good. Bye for now. It took a little bit of energy expenditure, but not too much. It was okay. And I had to move the mini anyway, so I had to go down to move it anyway. And now the mini spot is clean, and you know I don't know, as I keep saying, you gotta love booghies. They take this whole, you know, garage floor thing so seriously. I mean, it's a garage. You got cars in it, you know, they leak oil and stuff, you know. Anyway, bye for now. The four of us. 1, 2, 3. Daddy makes 4. At least I can laugh at the bougie stuff. Bye for now. Hello everybody, I'm here on a bench because my favorite bench over there is being taken up by a woman. So I'm sitting on this other bench closer to our own driveway and building. And I spent a nice night with the kids, and you know, Agita on her perch and the baby's in the bed with me. And then in the morning I spent time with the kids, I fed them, and then I decided it's a nice day, I might as well go to town, take the bus rather than the car, so I don't have to worry about parking. I don't know if we have the old bus or we've traded up to the new one yet. But anyway, so I got ready, I got babies into their room, and I was, you know, aiming for the 12:35 bus, and by the time I get here, it had just left. Like the doorman said, like 10 seconds. I just missed it. It was just going down the driveway, and then it was too late to run after it. So I just, you know, I'm like, I was about to go back up. And then I'm like, everybody gets disturbed. They think I've gone out. They know I've gone out, and babies are in their room, and Agita is settled on my spot on the sofa. So I'm like going, I don't want to disturb everyone. Oh, look, there's a bus. It's an old bus. It's the old bus, you know. It's coming back, so I might as well. It's early though. It's, you know, it's still, the next bus is 1:15, and it's 1:45. But you know, I don't want to miss this one. I could always sit in the bench by the bus stop, then I won't miss it, you know. And my bench here is taken anyway. It's very hot, and I'm wearing one of those light jacket that I got 2 times oversized from the outlet store the other day. But you know, it's very light, and it's very you know, very thin nylon material, so I can just fold it up and put it in my purse, in my male purse thingy, you know, which is Agita colored, black and white. So Okay, here I am on the old bus, and you know, the bus driver was waiting with it, and the air conditioning is on, and I was just going to sit on the bench there, and he said, you know, you could come in and wait if you want, you know, the air conditioning is on, it's the old bus. So I said fine, and then I'm talking to him. I said, what happened? Are we getting that new bus, the demo one? And he said people didn't like it. There were, you know, there were too many negative comments. They don't like that the windows don't open, but it had such fancy air conditioning. Each seat had like an airplane. It had those little knobby things, each seat. But he goes, in summer, if the air conditioning breaks down, and I'm like going, as I keep saying, you gotta love booghies. They're like, you know, they're like going, if it breaks down. And then apparently they didn't find enough space for strollers and walkers. You know, that. So I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense to me. But the whole window thing, I mean, you know, that's what the air conditioning is for. And if it breaks down, you get it fixed. That's why we're paying. We've got 2 buses. You alternate, and that's why we're paying such high maintenance. You get the thing fixed. But anyway, I didn't say anything. I said, okay, fine. And we did get to vote. He said, you know, yeah, you get to vote on the final one. And so I said, okay, when the next demo that I try, I'm gonna vote. You know, so anyway, as I said, I'm sitting on the old bus. It's not bad. It's not, you know, it's got air conditioning. It just doesn't have automatic controls. The seats are better than like school buses. Probably not saying a lot. Hello everybody, I was heading to Santa King because I haven't been there in a few weeks, and it's right on the way to our gallery. But I walked past this place, and it's a Korean barbecue. You know, you cook the food at your table, that kind of thing. So and they have a lunch special. They have beef and pork, which I don't eat, but they do have fish. They have fish, and they have squid, and they have chicken. So I'm going for the squid and chicken and fish, and they bring side dishes, the kimchi and all of the good stuff that's bringing now. Tofu, bean sprouts, and radish, you know, yeah, and rice, you know. So those are my fish fillet, you know. Okay.
This one your chicken.
Thank you very much. Now, do you have hot sauce?
Yes, hot sauce.
Hot sauce, yeah. Anything spicy?
Yes, okay, spicy.
Thank you. I like spicy. Thank you. Okay, and you know, I took my cousins' kids when they were kids. You know, they're adults now, but when they were like 14, 15, 13, 14, something like that, I took them to one of these places on King Street, on Young Street, and I overcook my food because I'm a little, you know. So I cooked the hell out of my my fish and my chicken and whatever food that they were having. They eat beef and pork and everything. So I kind of got them to overcook it too, you know, to kill salmonella and stuff. And the boy says to me, he says, "Oh, that was the best charcoal I ever." Okay, I did actually, I think, turn the chicken into charcoal. I was trying to kill all the salmonella. I think I might have overcooked it a little bit, but you know, why take chances? Yeah. It is good charcoal. And I put the rest of the chicken on. Got fish. I just got some more fish. I didn't get any more fish. And the fish, I tend to make it a little less charcoal-y because, you know, it's fish, not chicken. So, but it's a nice change. I mean, you know, you gotta work a bit. But no, it's a change. Anyway. But I'm not going to get any more food. There's 2 more pieces of chicken. I'll put them on when these are done. And I'm trying to keep a separate instrument for the chicken and the, that's what the mix, I think. Chicken and the fish, you know. It's sticking a bit. Yes, I am burning my food, turning it into charcoal, but, you know, pretty sure I killed all the salmonella, you know. And, so these are the last 2 pieces of fish, and you know, I've been dousing it in oil and in chili stuff, and you know, so yeah, it's a little on the charcoal side, but now I remember why I don't come to these places very often, because I overcook my food. But I'm also sweating because, you know, it's air conditioning in here, but I'm right in front of this, you know, the flame, you know. So I'm also sweating, but I'm almost done. So I'm going to finish this on gallery and then bus back to town, bus back to home to the kids. Bye for now. It was good. It was a change. Hello everybody, here I am at the art gallery again, and this is one of the downstairs regular galleries. So I'm just going to have a quick look at some of my favorite paintings, go upstairs. I took a quick look last time, But I may look at the Spanish one again, and the I Am Here one. I've been to it a few times, but I'll take another quick peek, and then I'll head back. It's very hot outside, so I'll try to get some ice cream on the way back. But anyway, so far so good. It's nice and cool in here. Okay. I kind of like this one. Anyway, bye for now. Here I am in the art gallery in the I Am Here. So I am here in the I Am Here exhibition yet again. And there's the one with the food. I should have this last time, you know. Kind of reminds me of my own food podcast. My own I Am Here food stuff. Anyway, I'm going to look around more. Bye for now. There's a lot of audio-visual stuff in here. Okay, I'm here getting a chocolate cone. There we go. Chocolate dipped vanilla cone. Thank you. I got to the bus stop, which is down there, a little early. So I just hope I make it back to the bus, otherwise I will have to wait another half an hour. But I felt like ice cream, so I had to walk like, block and a half. Thank you very much. I'm going to make a mess, I know. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
It's $5? Okay.
Cherry slush.
$5? It used to be $4. Anyway, never mind. Okay. Now on the old bus again, because we haven't got any one, because he's like objecting to the demo buses. So anyway, I'm in the old bus, but it's nice and cold. The air conditioning does work very nicely, I must say, even though it doesn't have overhead controls. So I ate my ice cream. It's $5. It used to be like $4 just last summer, I guess, or maybe this location is more expensive. But anyway, so I had my ice cream as I walked back along that, and I made plenty of time. The bus. There we got some drama going on here with Agita went and used their little box first time, and then I cleared it. So she's trying to take over this room, I think, and now she's like, she was hissing at him. Sweetheart, this is actually the baby's room. You know that. Your room is the one next door, which we have taken kind of overnight. But but this is really your brother's room, and this is where they stay when when I go out, because they don't quite trust you for not attacking them when I'm not home, So, but there's no need to growl at them and hiss at them, and he just wanted to come and play and be friendly. And now everyone's on the bed again. And again, as soon as the third one gets on the bed, Agita's like, this is too much for me. It's too much family time. She got up. Anyway, so far so good, we're having lots of family time. Pools are back, but it's okay. I'm here with the kids. All is well, and if I have to, I'll have some gummies tonight. Anyway, bye for now. I got leftover Chinese food from yesterday for food, so I don't have to go out. Anyway, bye for now. Good morning, everybody. We get one baby there. We get Agita there. And we've got another baby. I had to search a bit, but the other baby is here, And it's about 10:35 in the morning. And last night was the strongest pulls I've ever had. So as I said, I think in yesterday's footage, and I just wrote to a friend in an email, the vacation of lower grade depression seems to be over, and I'm missing it, because the lower grade depression was a picnic compared to the level of balls that I had last night. It was just through the freaking roof. But I made it, battle all night. And my reward was the babies came and cuddled with me all night on the bed when I did finally go to bed. They cuddled right away in the bed, and they were cuddling extra cuddly in the morning. And then we've got this. This is a huge reward. Family togetherness time. Okay, Agita did growl a little bit at her brothers in the morning, because everybody was in the same bed. Well, in the other room. But, the fact that she's allowing them in the same space, this is amazing. As I said to my friend, this was unimaginable a year ago. So the babies and Agita have stepped up their game. I have to step up mine too. So I did talk to them, you know, and I did promise them. I couldn't promise them that I'm going to stay completely clear forever because, you know, that's a big promise to make, and it's not one that I may be able to keep because of the polls being so strong, you know, so strong. So, but the promise that I did make is that I'm going to battle with everything that I have. I'm not giving into the cravings and going on the next excursion without, you know, putting up one hell of a battle against the werewolf, you know. Now the dragon, it's turned into a, you know, I was actually missing the werewolf. Maybe that's why I said it. I was missing the werewolf this morning. I mean, you know, it was kind of tame compared to the dragon, you know. So I'm not giving in to the dragon. If I have to, if there's no choice and I give in, I give in. But I'm putting up a battle, and if it comes to that, and I do end up binging again, the promise I can make to them is that I'll just be careful. Try not to let it escalate to the point of the last one, where there was like large amounts of substances and all of that stuff, and it got really, really, really bad. So, if it comes to that, to try to stay safe and keep it under a little bit more control, if at all possible. But you know, but that's, you know, I realize that's not much of a promise to make, but it's the best I can offer right now. You know, well, I mean, I'm putting up as much of a battle as I can, you know, day by day, hour by hour. As I said, vacation is over. You know, now it's back to 1 hour at a time, but we'll do it. I mean, look at them. I mean, if you know, just look at this, you know, isn't this something, you know? So yeah, it's worth the effort, you know? So I'm hello everybody, I'm here at Hakka Chinese restaurant, not too far from a condo where I used to come before, but I've stopped coming for a while because they're in their lunch special now at 3 rather than 4. I used to like the fact that you could have lunch until 4. So I actually went to an Indian place down the road that has lunch special till 2:30, but I got there at 2, and they go, "Oh, we're closing in like 10 minutes, the kitchen." So I'm like, fine, I'll just go somewhere else, and I don't think I'm going to go back to that place for a while. So unless I happen to come really early, and my food has arrived. Thank you very much. You know, so I've got the dry chili shrimp, you know, with the vegetable fried rice, and then it comes with a spring roll, and it comes with a gulab jamun, the Indian very sweet dough ball thingy for dessert. So I'm going to finish eating, and then I'm going to go do some errands. I have to look for lights for the house, and you know, exchange the faucet and stuff like that, you know. And then go back, and if the cravings are still very strong, as they were last night, I'm a little better today, but they were so strong last night that I'm going to just relax with the kids, and if I need to, I'll take a couple of gummies. I've got them, the wheat gummies, you know, so, you know, might need them tonight, you know. So I've been discussing with my friend via email about how the you know, low-grade depression worked for a while, but now it was like a little vacation. Now the dragon is back at full force, etc. Hello, I'm here Canadian Tire looking at the spotlights. You know, again, post-pandemic, they don't have sales anymore. I bought these kind of things like half price 4 years ago, but we're a little short now, so we need some spotlights. And, you know, they're not on sale. And when there is a sale, it's like from $170 to $150, like $20 off. Before it used to be like half price, you know. But anyway, I think these are very simple spotlights. I can't find anything else, and they're you know, reasonably priced, $29. But I can always check IKEA and other places, Home Depot, something to do, probably around the same price. I doubt that there'll be sales anywhere, but I'll see. Hello everybody, I'm here at an Indian restaurant out by, you know, area I don't often go to, sort of near Casino Woodbine. So I'm going to kind of avoid that on the way back. Another one of my vices, but I've been clean for some time. So anyway, so it's just by, I came here actually to see there was a warehouse place where they have, you know, faucets and lights. but the faucets they have won't fit, and the lights aren't exactly what I'm looking for. Some nice wall lights, very good prices, but not really the style I'm looking for. But I'll keep them in mind. I look around. I don't find anything else. There are some things here I might be able to use. Prices are very good at this warehouse clearance place. But anyway, so I found this. It's supposed to be dosas. It's a South Indian restaurant, vegetarian, but they don't have any dosas anymore. They have only either Pav Bhajji, which is a South Indian thing. It's like a vegetable and potato mash, and then you dip bread in it. And that's the traditional Indian way of doing it, is you eat it with like white bread, like buns kind of thing that they do. They call it Pav Bhajji. So I haven't had it in a long time. I used to have it at the buffet places, buffet vegetarian places when I used to go to them. I haven't been to the Indian buffet in a while, so I'm trying it here. See, it's their specialty. Oh, and they also have like vegetarian, Indian, Manchurian, Chinese dishes. So I'm getting a Manchurian soup. It's all vegetarian here, so that's the good thing. You don't have to worry about meat or anything. It's all vegetarian. So I'm getting a Manchurian soup, and now the news is the cravings were very strong again last night. Very, very, very strong, and into the morning too. So I figured coming out, maybe doing some shopping, some rechanneling, and I couldn't find what I wanted, but and even the food, I'm not getting exactly what I wanted. So the Pav Bhajji has arrived. I had the soup, and the soup wasn't spicy enough for me. And the only spice that they had was like black pepper, But the soup was good. It was just not spicy for me. But this one I asked extra hot, and it's hot. It's spicy. It's not hot. It's not extra hot. It's not even really hot. It's just spicy. It's good. It's what it should be. To me, this would be like normal. But it's a mash. The description is mash of potato and vegetables. I can see sort of I think there's ground lentils in there. There might be ground chickpeas. With potatoes. And it's quite good, and you eat it, like I said, with white bread. Just regular white toast, white bun, toasted. And you just kind of dip the thing in there, and you just eat it like that. And I like it comes with the onions. So you put the onions in the bread. It's actually quite good. It's better than I had remembered. Anyway, it is completely vegetarian. Anyway, bye for now.